WRR. You bet. And match number 3, Chris Doane, Jeff Batchelor. What a story he has provided to us for the first part of this, our 33rd season. Jeff Batchelor starting the match on the right-hand lane. And just a little bit too aggressive at the bottom of the swing makes the ball roll up and a little heavy. He is our defending king, 2 in a row, trying to make it 3. And boy, oh boy, what a test he is going to have today, going up against Chris Doane, one of the most disciplined young players I've seen in this city in a long time. Ooh. Just bringing back the spare. Chris Doane from Florence, Kentucky. That's just across the stream over there. One final reminder too for Harrison Bowl. They have the Thule Classic taking place on February 28th through March 1st and 2nd. Give them a call down there, and they will give you all the information you want. Harrison Bowl for the Thule Classic. You've got just a little time to go. Chris Doane is not going to play around here. He's going to get busy and get down to work. 1-2 pocket, the roll, nice and clean, nothing fancy. 10 in the pit, except for that 1 just rolling across there. He qualified with a 689 series, and he has talent to spare. Oh, almost the 7-9. We looked at it before. There's Michelle, wondering what the heck happened to the 7 pin there. It looked like it was good enough to go down. Yeah, the BPA houses all over the city support bowling, young bowlers, and Chris Doane is a product of that bowling program. If the BPA would not supply the opportunity for these young people, we just wouldn't have as many good bowlers in Cincinnati as we have, and for the last 20 years, the BPA has been doing it for you. Please, pick out a BPA house, give them a call, set up some, either join a league or set up some open play time. Yeah, there's the king. Jeff Batchelor is back. Both players filling the first 2 frames, 20, it's all tied up. The rooting section for Jeff Batchelor, Ryan and Josh. Ryan, age 11, and Josh, 8. Pulling for Dad to get down to it. From Bright, Indiana. Truly a tri-state show. Kentucky, Indiana, and Ohio. Jeff Batchelor strikes, doubles up, advantage, Jeff. Neither player is going to have an opportunity to bring home that beautiful 1997 Sebring convertible this week, provided by Jeff Weiler, but we've got several weeks to go, so don't park it yet. Chris deflecting a little bit there, leaving the weak 7. You can see the look on his face. He's a little puzzled as to why that happened. Well, the roll wasn't quite as clean as it should be, and the ball deflecting a little bit at the end. Also like to remind you that the 1997 City Championship for the women is going to be going on, let's see, Sunday, March 8th, March 9th, March 7th, that weekend. Singles, doubles, and team. That's the Greater Cincinnati Women's Bowling Association 80th annual. That's right, the 80th annual. This organization has been providing a lot of opportunities for women in this city forever. Super people. Do a lot of good work. And Chris is back on the strike train with a solid strike. Judy Pearson is the one that heads up the group. And watch this one. You want to see perfection? There you go. They're falling a little funny today, though. Chris says, well, okay, we can handle that. Our king gets back up, Jeff Batchelor, and he is throwing the ball awfully well. The deflection on this, though, if we can pick this up, folks, keep your eyes on the left-hand side of the screen. I want you to look at the 4-pin. Second one from the left-hand side. This is how you leave a week 10, or week 7. What? Second one, there's the 4-pin right now. Going to the channel and just dying right there. The neck should come up and slap the 7 out. Did not do it. Cross lane for the spare. Not a problem. Jeff has really shown the poise that it's going to take to be a repetitive winner, especially the poise to defeat an opponent like Chris Doane. Jeff, age 34, high game of 300. He's got 3 of them to his credit and 1 800 series. This, of course, 2 TV appearances before this. This is his third time defending the title. What's it look like? It's out of here. It's a slapper into the 6. That's the way, BPA, the ABC, the WIBC, people that support the game of bowling, and you people in Cincinnati support our show. 33 years we've been bringing bowling to you. The longest running, locally produced sports show in the country, and we're here because you tune us in. Thank you. Chris Doane strikes again. He's got the double working. The match was even. Advantage now goes to Doane. But that's only because momentum. Mathematically, it is all tied up. 5 frames yet to play. I think we're going to see a lot of strikes. Michelle likes it, and why not? It was a bruiser. Let's see what we can do here. Jeff Batchelor, left-hand lane, needs to stay up with Chris. If he strikes, he will. Oh, yes, it is. Power, he goes to it. Go, Jeff Batchelor. Yeah. Watch the ball go through. Center of the screen. Don't look anywhere. Center your screen. Watch everything just migrate out. Their 5-pin now goes to the right-hand side, taking things out. Powerful, powerful ball. Jeff Batchelor has been coached by old friend Bob Katzler. Bob Katzler's been in the game forever, too, and knows quite a bit about the game, and oh my, what a bad break on the 7-pin. That's one of those things where you just can't change a lot unless you start leaving them over and over again. You want to take your chances on anything that you throw that good. He says here, it's the most difficult spare to work on. He says it's the 7-pin. Let's see if he's fibbing us or... Well, he didn't crush it down. I'll give him that. He's honest on his sheet. He also did well at the Hoinky Super Classic. He made it to the 6th round, and that ain't hay. What a bowling town. Cincinnati, we've got a lot to be proud of. We've produced several national champions. John Gant, you may have watched him last week on a national show. Steve Fair, my former doubles partner. We won some titles together, and he goes on the tour and does very, very well. Still a great bowler. This is the town. Cincinnati stands for bowling. 9 stands for news. You've got them both right today because you're watching us, and we appreciate it. Well, let's see. With 3 frames to go, and a spare. Look out! Oh, no, no, no. A routine 4-7. He's going to chop it. This cannot happen. But look, the narrowest of margins as the ball cuts through a 1/2 inch. Right there. Look at it. And does he get disappointed? No. Inside he is, but he knows that he has got to come back and finish as strong as possible. He's 13 pins down, and he's got to strike here. Well, 13 down with 2 frames to go. You're not out. And watching Chris bowl some matches before, he never gives up. What do you think? Yeah. Michelle saying, come on, Chris, get with it. And Cindy, of course, is hoping Jeff comes back and close the barn door with a couple of strikes here. If he can strike in the 8th and 9th, he will all but close Chris out. There's the first one. Great. This is a great, great shot. Wow. That's why he's the king. 2 weeks in a row. First week he wins with 222. Week number 2, he defends his title with 216. And I think the numbers are going to go up. The all-important 9th frame. Could be a double. It's in the area. Look at it. Yes. Well, there we go. He goes into the lead, 23 pins. Take a look at it. This is the one that's going to put him up, 23 pins. Chris Doane must, absolutely, positively, has to strike on this ball. Trailing by 23 pins. Only a strike will give him another breath of life. And what did you expect? Jeff, not really watching, but let's take a look at Chris as he knows his back is against the wall. The only thing he can do that will possibly work is strike. 1-2 pocket. Yes, it is filled up. Finally, 10 in a pit. Every pin doing its job. Chris Doane needs to take it off the sheet for 225. There's no thinking about this. It's got to happen. Tough as nails. Oh, Michelle, you just could have started earlier, huh? What a player. He can be in the barn for 225. Jeff Batchelor, in order to win, would have to 8 spare, 9, and he would be a winner. Let's see. Well, hats off to Chris. Great, great finish. And a good crowd today. Chris Doane will be around for a long time. He's a 27-year-old young man with a lot of potential coming down the road. This is only his 2nd year back after a 4-year layoff. How impressive is that? Well, Michelle wishes that it could have started a little sooner, but looks like a great shot here, and he finishes out with 225. Jeff Batchelor, if he gets an 8 or 9. Well, that's all she wrote. Well, Jeff Batchelor is the king again. 3rd week in a row, defeating a great player, Chris Doane. We'll be back to sum it up in just a minute. King Batchelor. Week number 3 is over, and another title successfully in the bag. I mean, you're doing a great job. But first of all, on behalf of the BPA, Irv Hlinke is presenting a check in the lower division. Irv?
Okay, Mike, on behalf of the BPA of Greater Cincinnati, your check for $500, and as they say, you're number 1.
Thank you. Thank you, Irv. Jeff, a great story you're starting to unfold for us here. But right now, a plaque and another check for $600. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you all stay tuned for next week. We're going to have more action. We're going to see if he can do it one more time. Next Sunday, same time, same place. We'll see you there. Thank you.